Sound speeds, and whether you are recording dialogue for a motion picture or television, or you are doing voiceover, you need to know how your microphone sounds. Now, it's very easy for me to say, go out and get the microphone and listen to it and see how it sounds. Or you can go on YouTube and click a bunch of different videos and watch a bunch of videos where people are going to most likely be singing or playing some sort of a musical instrument into those microphones. However, on this channel, I'm going to introduce with this video a sonic testing series where I'm going to take as many microphones as I possibly can and put it through a system that is calibrated through Sonarworks Systemwide 4 software and a 10-band equalizer to really dial in on the frequency response and make sure it is acoustically flat. When I put a microphone on the sweet spot where it's been calibrated to be acoustically flat and I play white noise, you will notice that the frequency response chart is barely moving. It is basically a flat frequency response. When you look at the product literature that comes with a microphone, you'll see that the frequency response chart is relatively flat. Now, in reality, it is not a perfectly flat line. There are little peaks and valleys and little jumps up and down, but they don't want to distract you with that. So they do a slight smoothing of it just to ensure that you get an idea of the big picture without distraction. If microphone manufacturers can do that on their frequency response chart, then I could do that on my sonic testing series. So if the frequency response chart is flat, you'll know that the system is calibrated correctly. However, I cannot use the microphone I'm going to be sonic testing to do that calibration. However, I will be using the Sonarworks microphone that comes with their calibration system because it is acoustically flat across 20 to 20,000 hertz frequency range. So this microphone is going to be used to flatten out the frequency response of my system. Then I will replace this microphone with the microphone that I'm going to test. The sound that I'm concerned with in the sonic testing series is going to be dialogue. Dialogue for either motion picture and television or for voiceover. So for this, I'm going to be using 6 voiceovers in my testing. I'm going to start with white noise actually, and so you can see graphically how the microphone shapes the white noise. Then the 6 voiceovers. One is going to be a bass voice, one's a tenor voice, both male. Then you're going to have a soprano and alto voice, both female. Then you're going to have 2 children's voices, one single digits and one double digits. Between those 6 voices, you're going to get a great representation of how the microphone sounds on each of those voices. Now, why such random phrases? Well, those phrases are chosen because each line that is spoken has every letter of the alphabet in it. If you like microphones and want to hear how they sound but don't have the resources to get one yourself, then I really hope you find this series helpful. Thanks for listening to my sonic testing intro. So get out there and listen to some microphones. That's sound advice. Have a question you'd like answered or want to add something? Be sure to write it in the comment section down below. You can also make a suggestion for future topics of discussion. Again, comment section down below, or you can email me at soundspeeds@yahoo.com. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future sound advice.